Usman Nurmagomedov had a slightly awkward moment with Liz Carmouche after the latest defense of his Bellator title. The undefeated Russian, the cousin of retired UFC and MMA legend Khabib, retained his lightweight title with a decision victory over Brent Primus at Bellator 300 early on Sunday morning. At the Bellator 300 Winners' Circle, Liz Carmouche offered a handshake to Usman Nurmagomedov. Usman respectfully declined to handshake due to religious reasons. Chris Cyborg made Liz put her hand down face with tears of joy. pic.twitter.com/xe5yqybmq. Bellator chief Scott Coker had the three champions in action on the card enter the cage for a photo op. After the culmination of the historic event, Nurmagomedov, 25, was joined in the cage by women's fly and featherweight champions Liz Carmouche and Chris Cyborg. But he found himself in an awkward spot when Carmouche tried to shake his hand. Carmouche, who retained her 115 pounds title with a TKO victory over Ilima Leigh McFarlane earlier that night, stretched out her right hand to Nurmagomedov after he joined the line-up. Nurmagomedov politely declined the handshake, placing his right hand on his chest and saying something inaudible to the American. Carmouche didn't seem to take any offense to the Russian's decision not to shake her hand, immediately nodding her head and smiling. The incident didn't go unnoticed by MMA fans, many of whom believe devout Muslim Nurmagomedov declined the handshake due to religious reasons. One tweeted, Usman greeting the WMMA champs by putting his hand on his heart and smiling. Another said, let him practice his religion however he pleases. And another said, Cyborg realized and smiled, then the other fighter was trying to shake his hand and he did the same thing. One remarked, gotta love Cyborg's knowledge of cultural diversity. Usman's dominant victory over Primus stretched his record to a perfect 18-0 and saw him advance to the final of the $1 million lightweight tournament. He said in his post-fight interview, I want to say, hi, San Diego. This fight, I think I did a good job. This Grand Prix final will be a great fight. I have to challenge myself. These guys are tough. But I will be waiting at the top.